Bitcoin broke over $28,000, and this comes as UBS is gearing up to buy rival Credit Suisse for roughly $3.2 billion. All this concern about the banking sector pushing up Bitcoin?
Maybe. It's obviously not a coincidence. They are related, but they could also be related to a third factor, which is that all these kind of really bad headlines, these scary things going on right now, might keep the Fed from raising rates as high as people thought they would. They thought they would increase by at least 25 basis points, if not 50 basis points. Just 2 weeks ago, that was what people were guessing. Even I would have said 50 basis points, sure. That doesn't look like that's going to be the case now, most likely. I think the market is betting if there is going to be a rate hike, it'll be 25 basis points, if at all. But that all these bad headlines with the banking sector might keep the Fed from raising it more, because we might see a faster than expected recession. As a result of this, a slowdown in the economy, which is what kind of the reason why we needed these rate hikes to cool off inflation. But when the banking sector can't lend out money because it's got none, or banks are closing, and you have issues, and people are pulling money out of the banking industry, out of their banks, well, that makes it all the more slowdown for the economy, because there's fewer dollars to be loaned out to banks to expand. And that could keep inflation in check. So the Fed might have done too good of a job, or risk managers at banks did a really bad job, in a combination of the two.
Mm-hmm. Well, we are seeing for Coinbase CTO Balaji Srivastava make a big bet that hyperinflation is happening right now. He basically bet that Bitcoin will reach $1 million in 90 days. And he bet this with 2 people. So certainly there are folks in the crypto community. Would you want to take that bet, Lord? I mean, I think
who goes by that. I mean, what's he betting? It's like, it looks like does he and Tom Lee, I want to know what they both drink.
Well, several folks are wanting to step up and take the other end of that bet, and so far he's given 2 people the shot. So we'll see 90 days if they're $1 million richer, or if Balaji is $1 million richer.
elevated rate, a rate that has not been seen. It's only been seen one other time, since November. And then also